Are you solely relying on Facebook ads or any other single marketing channel for your lead generation or business growth? Because if you are, you might want to pay attention to this video and reconsider. My agency has been running Facebook ads and other digital marketing since way back in 2008 when things were very, very different.
Life seemed easier then.
Now, during this time, many businesses have reached out to us because they have had all their eggs in one single marketing basket when it comes to lead generation and sales. And then things change and they're not prepared, so they panic.
Panic? Don't panic.
And they're left scrambling around to generate leads and sales so they can cover their costs and that they can pay their salaries. Now, if you're in this position, we'll explain what you need to do now to future-proof your business by diversifying your marketing channels. So stick around until the end where we drop the biggest tip of all. Now, firstly, relying solely on Facebook ads or any single source of marketing means putting all your eggs in that one basket. If Facebook or Google changes their algorithm or increases their advertising costs, then your business could really suffer, particularly if you're operating with slim margin. The only time when relying on a single source of leads or sales is acceptable is when you own and control that channel, for example, with cold calling or direct mail. People often say that email marketing is great because you own your email list, and whilst this is true, and it's certainly safer than relying on other forms of digital marketing, even this is subject to massive change, like we saw when countries across the world began introducing legislation that dictates how you can use personal data. Examples include GDPR in the UK and Europe, or the CCPA in the United States. Secondly, and this is something businesses often overlook, is Facebook ads and other forms of digital marketing may have vast reach and fantastic targeting, but you'll be directly competing alongside similar businesses and competitors. Now, because of this, it's becoming increasingly challenging to stand out in the advertising space. And if you operate in a competitive marketplace, then you simply have to have great creatives. Now, we have a client previously, and we were advising them for a long time to invest in better creatives. And unfortunately, they didn't, because they were really happy with their current ad performance and they got a bit complacent. Then one day, a new competitor created a very similar product that did a very similar thing at a very similar price point. However, the competitor had superior creatives, and we watched helplessly as ad results just crashed. Now, great creatives, they take time to produce and they can be expensive. It's not a quick fix to simply plan, create, and launch some high quality, compelling creatives so that you can begin to compete again. Now, with this particular company, ad results quickly improved with the better creatives, but they took time to produce. But then there are now two businesses with very similar offerings in a similar marketplace, so their ad results never returned to what they were before. So we worked with this business to diversify their marketing and recover their sales pipeline. The thing that you need to consider is that your ads will appear on your target customers' timelines and on their desktops alongside your competitors. That means that to stand out, you need high quality imagery and video. And if you don't, then all your ads are going to be doing is making competitors look better and driving their sales. Whilst creatives and competition are one thing, another issue is when changes at Facebook, which are out of your control, impact your advertising effectiveness. Now, we've seen this happen loads over the years. Sometimes changes work in your favor and sometimes they don't. When Apple introduced iOS 14, Facebook and Google lost lots of their ability to track and therefore optimize campaigns. Now, there was a good period of time, maybe over a year, when advertising performance really dived, and advertisers like my company, Lilac James, really had to adapt our marketing advertising strategies and diversify client lead and sales generation. Most businesses that we see who rely solely on Facebook ads or Google ads are in lead generation. And if this is you, we strongly suggest diversifying into other forms of digital advertising. So if you're all in on Facebook, then go get yourself into Google and vice versa. And also find other scalable marketing and advertising methods, and what these are will specifically depend on your business. Ideally, you need at least 3 to 4 different channels to generate leads and sales. Now, it's okay to rely mainly on just one channel if that's the cheapest or most effective channel, as long as the other channels are quickly scalable. So if Facebook drops out, you can quickly scale Google Ads, or you can quickly send out more direct mail letters, or buy more email lists in order to send more emails, or even just get out there and knock at more doors with some old school sales collateral.
Hello.
Yeah?
Big word of warning is that organic social media just isn't readily scalable, and posting even more content will likely just get you more clicks from the likes of your mum and a couple of mates. Facebook doesn't want you to get massive amounts of organic reach. It wants you to pay, and that's the same with the other channels. Organic social is a good long-term strategy, but isn't instantly scalable, so isn't suitable for quickly escalating and diversifying your lead generation. So that's it. You need 3 to 4 scalable digital marketing channels. So if something changes in one, you can scale into the others, and you can scale up and down as is required. If you're all in on Facebook, get into Google and start experimenting, so that if you do need to press the panic button and go in, you can scale your results and you can keep your business moving forward. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more digital marketing content from an agency that's actively in the trenches, actively delivering this stuff every single day.